So this week's topic is sustainability. In the last couple of slides, you were asked to answer these questions. What is sustainability? Where does our wood come from? What is a sustainable forest? So hopefully you've given me your answers. I'll go through these in a second as well. But I just want to say just how big of a topic sustainability is at the moment, especially in construction. So construction and demolition waste in the UK was at 94 million tonnes just last year, which is nearly a quarter of all waste generated. Another fact is that each year there are 13 million tonnes of materials that are delivered to site but never used. So there's lots of reasons why we need to buy into sustainability and why it's beneficial that we do so. Hopefully what you've wrote about sustainability is something similar to this definition. It's being able to produce what we need today without future generations going without. A sustainable forest. So a sustainable forest is forests that have been, trees that have been cut down and new trees are grown. So timber is a renewable resource. There's not many resources like coal or plastic, which derives from oil, which you can regrow and remake and keep on top of and make sure that it's available for future generations. So we need to make sure that our timber is from a sustainable source. The next couple of slides will tell us that. But here's a few reasons why we should be sustainable and why it's important. So deforestation, if we don't be careful, we'll have no trees left on the earth, and we won't be able to use that resource anymore. Animals, of course, live in those trees and rely on the forests for survival. So we need to make sure that we've got habitat for animals. So we need to look after the globe as well, that the earth is sustainable and we don't spoil it for future generations. So to know that something is from a sustainable forest, look for this logo. Maybe pick up a book now off your shelf, or have a look at a pack of timber next time you go into the machine shop. You should be able to see this symbol. I'd like you to draw it if you can, please, and mention it's the Forest Stewardship Council, the FSC. So it means it's from a sustainable source, it's legal. So just like animals, there's a lot of endangered species. So at the moment, ebony is illegal to fell, and so is piranha pine. So they're protected species which are illegal. And of course, you just go into Mains Park now cutting down a tree, that might be illegal. So you need to check for this logo, and lots of companies use it too. So here's a few more reasons why it's important that we are sustainable. So you can see here, society and government for the UK and businesses are asking people to be more sustainable. We'll discover this further on in the presentation and the Nearpod, but everything's linked. So the economy, so money, the environment, and social, so people are all connected. So if you start messing up one, it might start messing up another. Couple other reasons. Reputation's massive, so what your company looks like, how other people perceive your company is big. So a sustainable approach might make you a bit more attractive. Employees, so people want to work for the companies that are ethical and that do good work. Also, you'll save money. So I said before that 13 tons of materials are delivered to site but never used. So you'll save money if you start turning lights off, if you start not ordering too much material, and if we start looking after the environment and being sustainable a bit more, it's cost effective.